So hi everyone, welcome to TP Chennai. In this video we will see one of the most important notification which has come from SBI. SBI has released PO notification for 2021 and 2022. So we have seen this notification in detail. So what they have given you important details of SBI PO 2021-2022 notification, right? When online registration starts from 5/10/2021 to 25/10/2021. From 5/10/2021 till 25/10/2021 your application will be there, right? And when is your online examination? So you know very well when it comes to SBI you have three stages. One is preliminary examination, second is mains level examination, and third is interview. So preliminary examination will be in November, December 2021. They have not mentioned the date, but they have clearly mentioned that preliminary examination will be in November or in December. What about mains examination? So mains examination they have mentioned in December 2021, right? Again date they have not mentioned. Then what about third stage? Interview. Interview what they have mentioned? Second or third week of February 2022, your interview process will be there, right? Clear? Online registration starts from 5/10/2021 till 25/10/2021. Preliminary examination will be in November, December 2021. Mains examination will be in December 2021, and interview will be on second or third week of February 2022, right? These are very important things. Then we will see eligibility criteria. What about eligibility criteria? Age. As on 1/4/2021. As on 1/4/2021, right? This is October going on. Minimum age should be 21 years and maximum age should be 30 years for general category. That means a candidate must have been born not earlier than 2/4/1991 and not later than 1/4/2000. For general category, what is the age limit? Minimum 21 years, maximum 30 years. And of course, some relaxation will be there. For OBC, you are having 3 years. For SC, ST, you are having 5 years. Clear with this slide? Now we'll see next slide. Right? So now we'll see qualification detail. What they have mentioned, qualification, any degree as on 31/12/2021, any degree is there. That means they have mentioned this line, right? I am reading this line. Graduation in any discipline from a recognized university or any equivalent qualification recognized as such by the central government. Any degree is there. Those who are in final year or semester of their graduation may also apply. Final year students may also apply provisionally subject to the condition that if called for interview, they will have to produce proof of having passed the graduation examination on or before 31/12/2021. That means what? A candidate or a student who is in the final year or final semester may also apply, provided when they will call for interview, he or she should have graduation certificate with him or her on or before 31/12/2021, right? This is the meaning, right? Even they have mentioned candidates who possessing qualification of chartered accountant or cost of accountant may also apply, right? What about application fees? Application fees they have mentioned nil. For SC, ST and PWD candidates, what they have mentioned nil. For OBC and general and EWS, what they have mentioned 750. That means for general category and OBC and for EWS it is 750 rupees. For SC, ST and PWD it is nothing but nil, 0 rupees, right? And how many vacancies are there? This is very much important. How many vacancies are there throughout India, including backlog vacancy? They have mentioned 2056 vacancy. 2056 vacancy total, including backlog throughout India. Clear? Right? Now we'll see selection procedure. So already I told there are three stages now. First is preliminary examination, second is mains examination, and third is interview. So preliminary examination, what is the scheme of examination or what is the pattern of examination? See here. As usual, like any banking examination, preliminary examination, you have English language, quantitative aptitude and reasoning ability. Number of questions in English language is 30, quantitative aptitude is 35 and reasoning ability is nothing but 35. Time is 20 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 minutes. That means total time duration is nothing but 1 hour, and maximum mark is 100. Remember, there is no sectional cutoff mark, right? No sectional cutoff for preliminary examination, for mains examination. No sectional cutoff is there. Clear? This is the structure of preliminary examination. Now this is structure of mains examination. So now second stage is nothing but mains level examination. You have mains level examination also consists of two things, two types, right? First is objective test, second is descriptive test. This is about objective test, right? So you have reasoning and computer aptitude, you have data analysis and interpretation, you have general economy, banking awareness, and then you are having English language, right? 4 sections are there. Reasoning and computer aptitude, you have 45 questions, 60 minutes is the time, maximum mark is 60. Data analysis and interpretation, you have 35 questions, 45 marks and 60 marks. 35 questions, 45 minutes and 60 marks. And third is general economy, banking and awareness. Very important when it comes to mains level examination. 40 questions, 35 minutes and 40 marks. And then again, important section in mains level examination is English. 35 questions, 40 minutes, 40 marks, right? So usually when it comes to PO mains level examination, general economy, banking awareness and English section is the game changer. So prepare well these two particular sections. Clear? Clear with the mains level examination. Under that you have objective test. Second you are having descriptive test now, right? Second you are having descriptive test. What they have mentioned? The duration of the descriptive test is 30 minutes. It will be a half-hour examination. It will be a test of English language where you are having letter writing and essay with 2 questions for total 50 marks. You will be having 2 questions from letter writing as well as from essay with total number of marks is nothing but 50. So mains level examination consists of 2 things. First is objective test, which we have discussed. Second is nothing but descriptive test. Clear? And then you are having third stage mark, which is nothing but interview. You see what they have mentioned here also in interview. Category wise merit list will be drawn on the basis of aggregate marks scored in phase 2 main exam. There will be no sectional cutoff. As I told you, candidates numbering up to 3 times approx of the category wise vacancies will be shortlisted for interview, right? So based upon subject to the candidate scoring the minimum aggregate qualifying marks and decided by the bank. That is, bank will decide the cutoff, and based upon that they will call 3 times from second, that means tier 2 examination. Clear now? Everything is clear? So when is the starting date of application? 5th October. When is the last date of application, ma? 25th October. How many vacancies are there, ma? 2056. 2056 vacancies are there. Very good vacancies. Usually when it comes to SBI PO notification, you can see 2000 vacancies throughout India, which they have maintained in this time also, right? So prepare well. Do inform this to your known ones and share this video among your friends in Telegram, Instagram, Facebook and WhatsApp. And do subscribe TP Chennai YouTube channel for further updates and videos. Thanks a lot. All the best.